Все, иди, не мешай. Да. Здорово, здорово, как дела? Да пойдет. Решил вот сюжетку погонять. В онлайн пошпилил чуть-чуть, короче. Телегу приготовил. Решил сюжетку пойти. А ты чё, уехал там на родину?
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We all expect to sing for our southern miss.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with
Ясно, ясно.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
Так, и чё у нас тут-то, блин?
Horrendous old hag! How dare she?
Блять, с этим онлайном, блять, уже разучился тут, блин, совсем немножко все по-другому, блять.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Так, ладно, сейчас я перекурю и подойду.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
В смысле,
I
я
got
ничего не
something.
нажимал, у меня задание
Could be
начал.
good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Hey, Arthur. I left those arrows by your tent.
Appreciate it.
Boy,
Come on, it's this way. On me. Ja.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy. Good work.
I don't think this is the place to be leaving the horses. Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Are we following this guy or what?
Yeah.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey! Big plantation house. Ha, must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on him from that wall up there. Make sure you reach the sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get him covered there. What you see through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your say.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Just give the word. So, what?
Going in, kid. Give them both barrels a charm.
Wouldn't try anything less. Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my
That's
people.
it.
Praise be. Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out of here.
Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family. been in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing arms. There might be guns in these wagons. You got anything?
Not yet.
This one looks good. Search it. I think we should search the crates, officer.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Get up.
We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in. Crack that whip.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our whack.
Arthur, let's go. They might be on.
There, you want to do it? Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
camps in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Fine night for it.
How's things? Not too bad. Muy bien.
Tried not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Evening, Arthur.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Good evening.
Oh, damn.
What?
Forgot to drop some of that loan money in the box.
He was raised a slave.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Okay, you little shit, do it! Ah! streak's gonna break. Don't you worry. I'll be there to wipe up the tears. Oh! Your go. Relax.
No, damn it. Ah. You ain't so good.
Oh, come on. Do we need to be here while you do this? Seems personal.
Ah. You got something about you. I'm in pain. I better
Bye-bye.
go.
Another busy day.
Yep. Yeah. Here, okay, boy. All right, boy. There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah. Anyone move? I go blink before I... Anyone comes after us, they'll be mad.
Best you keep moving.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell. This man, he understands.
Здорово, Фоль. Бля, что-то я проебенился тут, короче. А что мне сделать-то надо, бля? Что-то я его не читал. Что в этой зоне сделать надо? У этого бомжа, блядь, я так и не понял, блядь. Что-то все закрыто. Бля, прохуячил, короче, пока лазил в этом, блядь, браузере. Проебал момент, а что надо, блядь. Как вообще задание можно смотреть? Испытания, блядь. Бля, вот этот косяк. Че я не читал, что сделать-то надо было, блядь. Все закрытое, блядь. Айфоли, ты не помнишь? Вот тут вот на лавочке с бомжом поговорил. Что сделать, хер? Про сайт, бля. Че, блядь? Значок? Что за значок? Что-то вот и здесь белая зона. И здесь белая зона. Слева? Здесь, что ли, где-то? Здесь. Давай сюда тогда.
Leave.
О,
Leave and go
что-то
where I've
появилось,
lived here
да.
my whole life.
Life. This what you call this? This ain't no life.
We got work. We are earning money. That's more than most.
Barely enough to stay clothed and
Так,
fed.
типа незаметно, да, чтобы они не
I ain't gonna
спалили,
work
да?
to break
Типа.
away my entire life. Not like my pa, not like
Или как?
yours.
My pa worked for the Grays.
Oh, what difference does that make?
Ну, залезь. Ну.
Families, the way they treat us.
Тупоря, что ли?
Goddamn feud never gonna end. This is
Now
never.
this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
We'll talk about this later when we ain't being rudely interrupted. Ugh. Come on. It's unbelievable. If you ain't a Gray or a Braithwaite, you ain't nothing. Might as well be a worm in this town. I'm sorry you had to see me like this, mister. It ain't becoming.
He'll come around once he's settled.
He just won't open his eyes and see what's in front of him. Oh!
Что-то они поругались, да, и пиздос, короче. Эти типы. Так, масштаб. Где он, дом, блядь? Выше Роудса? Выше куда? Сюда или сюда? Или может вообще вот здесь? Да нет, тут же это. Какая-то, блядь, это. Ну а куда их уменьшить карты-то? Так что ли? И чё здесь карта? Меньше. Дальше чё? Не вижу ни хера. Это что тут? Так что ли уменьшить? Ох, ебать, это ж сюда что ли, блядь? Я думал где-то здесь, блядь.
What? You okay, boy? Yeah. Eat this, boy. Yeah.
Охренеть скакать, блядь. А, вот почему я могу, да, здесь достать оружие. Ты чё, как дела? Чё делаешь?
Yep.
Чё? Карабин, кастер. бытовуху сейчас взял, короче. Ой, это что такое, блядь? Нихуя сектанты, блядь.
You're gonna watch? Keep it quiet. Supreme One is talking.
Because we are here today
Чудило.
for a very special occasion.
Yeah, woohoo!
It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning. Thanks
Ясно,
to the
ясно.
fools in
Да,
Congress and their
в онлайн
ludicrous
пошпилил
ideas.
чуть-чуть.
Damn!
But today, we grow one
Yeah!
stronger
Woohoo! Yeah!
as we anoint a new brother
Yeah!
into
You
our
know it!
sacred cause.
Yeah!
Please
Woohoo!
step
Yeah!
forward and kneel.
All right. Hey!
Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. All right.
Come on. Let
There we go.
the eternal light shine.
Yeah!
Блять, сектанты конченые, блядь.
You there. You just stood and watched a good man die. And did nothing.
Блять. Ебануться, блядь. Блядь. Да, мгновенная карма, сука, сектанты, блядь. Это пиздец, блядь, прикол, блядь. Вон, сука, чудик бежит, блядь. Блядь. Что-то я сегодня там телеки так делал, короче, это в онлайне. Кстати, телега готова. Это делал, короче, это свежую еду, короче, не засчитывает делик почему-то. Хер пойми, почему. Может, я не то жрал, да вроде раньше жрал, нормально было. С этого журнала покупал, блядь, все засчитывал. Сейчас хер его знает. Пускай, бля, сектанты в натуре угарки, бля, это пиздец. Че, позже в онлайн пойдем или че? По-моему, да, на среднике стоит. Да я дофига что на среднее поставил. И не парюсь как-то. Можно выкрутить обратно. Не знаю, потом скинешь фотки в Дискорд. Я посмотрю по настройкам, сверюсь. Что там да как. У себя проверю, посмотрю. Блин, просто, в принципе, как бы новый, но, блин, то ли его разогнать, но разгонять что-то я не хочу. То ли поменять на i7 или сразу i9. На работу выйду, если пустят, блядь. Boy. Good boy. Good boy, блядь. Да, конечно, надо это, ставить, чтобы это, комфортно играть. Зачем там упарываться? Чтобы этот FPS гулял. Во, вот почему это нельзя вот в сюжетке, да, добавить, типа, роль там грабить банки и поезда. Вот такие бы тоже поезда бы ходили, да? Залетел ботов там, вообще там. Вон, или вон там, сейфы же есть, типа, как было там. Взрывали же, блядь, этот, нахуй. Поезд грабили. Типа там сейф там, хопа-хопа, так же, типа, поезд ограбил-то.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
О, челику нужна помощь, да?
I won't die to know.
Что там у тебя, волки, кошмар? Бля.
I'm out. Oh, God, I'm out.
Сдохни, блядь, заебало нахуй. Чё, сука? Сука, агрессивный, блядь. Чё, бабла дашь?
Thank God. That animal is a goddamn menace. You saved me, partner. Woo! I was almost a meal there.
Читаешь? Ну ладно. Ну, и он меня погрыз. Волчар. И этот нихера не дал. Типа, короче, за спасибо, да? Да сейчас еще часик, наверное, короче, сюжетки. Как раз пару часиков нормально пойдет. И можно будет пойти в онлайн. Нихера у него хибара, и где у него хибара? Ну, там что ли? А, он тут жил, что ли? Это его не дом, что ли, бывший, блин? Ты что? На нахуй тебе, ты чё, чёрт?
When Holmes?
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
Блять, опять, да, у них, блять, вот это начинается. Денег у меня нет, но я знаю, где взять, блять.
It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Это не то?
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Тю, ёб ты, блять, а я не туда опять, блядь, прискакал, нахуй.
Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah, yeah.
А где тот тогда, блядь? Того-то и не было, где он там? Ай, похеру, короче, ладно. Что там, пума? Где эта белоснежная пума?
All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Чё, с чего ее шотать надо будет? Где?
Drive!
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know.
А то я
nothing.
задание,
Your
короче,
name's
проебал,
on
да?
Well, the
Того
German-speaking
бичугана.
fella
Ну
there,
ладно, хуй
Mr.
на него.
Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. I gotta squeeze you like a lemon. It's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be. Or I'll
Ха,
turn
ты
you
его
into a
прострелил.
goddamn cauliflower.
Бля, ну выражение, да.
Up here, we ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean,
Так, куда он ведет? Где здесь пума? Разве здесь где-то есть пума?
ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
This is
Пещере,
it,
что ли, бля?
her den. We should leave the horses.
Еба. Иди первый.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
Бля, она там
You hear
рычит.
that?
нахуй.
There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
Но этот же светит, а нахер мне фонарик.
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right. We'll see if we
Бля,
don't
вот
converge
он
downways.
черт.
And look out for her.
Да я тоже так думаю, нахер мне этот фонарь. Бля, где-то рычит пиздец.
Holmes?
Бля, она его загрызла, да, походу?
Winton Holmes?
Сука.
Don't mess around with me, boy. She got him. Crap. Damn dead deader. Oh, penniless idiot.
Бля, похуй, да, как ее шмалять? Бля, вот она где-то. Вон она, бля. Сраная.
cat?
Пиздец, он долг отдал. Пума нахуй сожрала, бля.
Better be rare.
Так, а что там за два тела? Там по-любому, наверное, что-нибудь есть у них. Это что тут, блядь? Заблудыш, блядь. Нет, да, ничего. Да чё? Тоже, да? Не лутается, короче. А. Не, шкуру, да, возьму. Я думал, они лутаются, тут эти, блядь, валяются. А в онлайне тут Пума есть?
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. All right, boy.
Это где это место вообще находится? Ага, понятно. Ну, чё там, блядь?
Yep. Yeah.
Ну чё тут, блядь, за пробки?
What's it see? Guess I should head out there hunting again.
Мама.
Thank you.
Не, клелка не виделся. Так, чё я? Теперь. То задание получается. А, или не профукал. Тут Эхдинхер это белая зона, блин. Это что такое? Ограбление дома Шон. Что здесь делать-то надо, блядь? Хер пойми.
Yeah.
I need assistance! Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Бля.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
Че, он садится или похер его?
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
Блять, пешком, а хер он сесть не может, что ли?
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
Все, давай, он дальше сам найдешь, вон город, блядь. На правильном пути, чё его еще, блядь, до туда спроводить, блядь. Прямо по дороге надо было ему сказать, бабки содрать и все, пошел. Да вообще дичь какая-то. Чё он, блядь, сука, залезть не может, блядь. Все, вон, блядь, город, давай, пока на.
Are we close to town?
Я худею, блядь. Это пиздец, блядь. Ну все, ты знаешь, где город. Все, блядь.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. New Yorkers. Jesus.
Артур, пиздец, тролль.
Yeah.
Так, а там это задание так и не пропало. Там, блин, чё ж там, где его искать? кто такие?
You best clear.
Привет, Олег, привет, тебя тоже с праздником.
Goddamn idiots. Should have let me cross.
О, у меня как раз есть пивасик сейчас в честь праздничка. Буду бахать.
Look out!
Где, давай, давай. Я... Чё? Чё, прыгнуть за 15 секунд? Изи. Прыгнул, так прыгнул. Да, сюжеточку вот решил, думаю, блин, надо как-то тоже сюжетку проходить, блин. Чё этот онлайн, а сюжетку так и не пройденная. Вот решил потихонечку. Думаю, хотя по пару часиков так уделять сюжетке. Чё там такое? Похороны.
Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice. Let us pray for this man, O Father, provide him mercy. Amen.
Oh, come on.
Да я вот тоже там сколько там, где-то, блин, вот главы 2 вот прошел, сейчас у меня 3-я глава идет. И все, и потом как в этот онлайн подсел, короче, и все. Короче, я профукал, да, все. Какие-то вот эти вот белые зоны, такие непонятные, короче, что они означают. Ладно, давай к этому. Че, дача что-то хочет, да? За 5 минут с Роудса до Валентайна. Доскочит?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Шериф, короче. Все, говно, ну. Иди, конечно, проветрись. На нахуй.
Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald,
how are you?
Pretty good.
Так, сейчас я подойду.
Your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a
Воры,
chain of
убийцы,
command
помощники
here.
шерифа. Нормально.
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Yep, that badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
Damn,
Come on, mister.
I swear they got it in for me.
Keep your eyes
Could try
open.
washing once in a while.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Missed you, boy.
Че, опять у него телегу, что ли?
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yeah.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, hey, not so fast! Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Налево пошли.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out, then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool. Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
You're real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Нахер прикрепить же, блин, надо. Чему тут крепить?
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur. Sure. Just a second.
Что я понять не могу, куда крепить-то. А, во.
Arthur, we got some trouble here. Where did these sons of bitches come from?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
The moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Нихера он втопил, блядь.
Yeah. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know. Final stretch. No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Че ее дач, ГГВП, бля, изи катка.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Бабки перестал.
Mr. Morgan?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Oh, Arthur, I left something for you by your tent. A little thank you for that seasoning you brought me.
Деньги.
Okay, thank you.
Деньги.
How long are you gonna keep up this lawman disguise?
Beg your pardon, Mrs. Adler.
We're gonna eat just fine. I got us a score, got something good. I said, I got us a score, Miss Roberts. Maybe you'll let me take you out sometime.
I don't think so.
I shall. Hey, Batman, go buy us something decent to eat. Yeah, okay.
Подождать еще пару дней, чтобы взять вторую? Хера себе у них, блядь, диета, блядь. Нет, тут крипса нету, тут как бы, знаешь, типа, короче, вот лагерь там общий всем. Все какими-то делами занимаются. Своими. Ты тоже тут там можно лагерь качать, там всякие эти делать. А этой херней еще пока не занимался. Да и навряд ли, наверное, буду. А он тут даже в лагере, он пиздюк есть. Я с ним на рыбалку ходил. Что делать? А, вот они.
Hey, Arthur, what are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going
Че,
now.
самогон тоже надо аккуратно вести, как и в сюжетке? Ой, в онлайне.
Good luck. Thank you, John. We'll see you later.
А
Dutch
похер.
asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? then it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
Блять, вози его туда-сюда.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons.
Да, я сейчас тоже буду закругляться, сейчас вот это вот доделаем.
Gangs like us.
Пойду тоже кушать. И уже потом в онлайне запустимся тогда.
All right. This could get ugly.
Наверное,
You and
через
Dutch already have that thing going on in town.
полчасик.
The sheriff.
Минут
and
20.
Mr. Gray. That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just
Чё он
look
со шляпой?
sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Бля, нихуя, бля, шляпу напялил свою, бля.
Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Ой, да ну нафиг, снес забор. Бля, хоть самогон, да, не бьется здесь.
You're turned idiot. Right, broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Да, вообще жесть. О, тут еще за 3 бутылки еще наворочен.
Gentlemen, quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey, hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother.
Слабоумный, говорит. Не злите его, какие слабоумный.
Like a couple of bucks. I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, miss. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horses. When I see a gift horse, I always my eye. See you will catch us all. So drink up.
Чё поднять? Поднять стакан.
Don't be shy, it's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous. Come on.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Grab another bottle. There's plenty of work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence is shining on you, but don't let her down, my boy. Come on. Come along. Fenton, you're fine, man. Hey, bring these fine giants.
Вообще. Да, все нормально, приловчился. И рядом все, короче, споили город. Ай, бля, это пиздец какой-то, смотри. Пизда нахуй, блядь, все нахуй. Чё, да давай, бухаем.
Don't keep them waiting, Fenton.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Work, Fenton, work, you dumb bastard.
Да. Под одну бутылку, а потом под одну стакан.
Keep 'em coming, Finn. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink.
Чё такое, бля? Сука, все веселье.
Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Joe, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
Понеслась.
Upstairs, hurry. Do something, Arthur. Arthur!
Чё там? Где ты? Есть. Где он, блядь? На втором этаже, что ли? Чё за... А чё произошло? А, Хозия погиб. Понятно. Ну ладно, хер с ним старым. Я долго, короче, собирался.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, Arthur.
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
You think we were fighting you?
The moonshine. Damn it, they're still coming. Turn around, go behind you.
Что за херня? Вот это найс. Ой, бля.
That's him dealt with.
You seeing him? More of them?
Don't think so.
Чуть не уебали. Жри, блядь.
Jesus, oh, this... Jesus, oh. Jesus.
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Пиздец реклама,
This
блядь.
place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Так, ладно, чё на этом, сохраняемся. Так, где тут сюжет? А почему нельзя сохранить? А когда можно сохранить? Отлично. О, все, по красоте. Точно сохранил. Ну все на этом. Сюжетки хватит, пойдем в онлайн. Через полчасика запущусь. Что-то Клел говорил, что сегодня будет пораньше, но что-то пока не видно, да? Ну ладно. Все, до скорой встречи.